Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial of assignment number 3 of web technology. Our title is XML, DDT and CSS XSL. So the problem statement of this assignment is we have to design XML document to store the information of the employees of any business organization and demonstrate the use of DDT XML schema and display the content in tabular format by using CSS and XSL. So outcome of this will be student will be able to design static web pages using XML, apply DDT to the XML pages, apply CSS XSLT to the XML pages. So after completing this tutorial, student will able to do these things. So software and hardware requirement is this. Basically in software requirement you need any operating system like Windows version 7, 8, 10 or Ubuntu. You can use any browser like for example Firefox, Google Chrome, Edge, etc. You can also use any software like text editor, notepad, Applex for DDT. So hardware requirement, processor must be minimum of 1 gigahertz, internet connection LAN or you can use Wi-Fi. Hard drive must be of minimum 32 GB. Memory RAM must be of minimum 1 GB. You can also add additional things such as speakers, microphone, camera according to the website selection. So let's get started with understanding what XML really is and why it is important in web development. So what is XML? Basically XML stands for Extensible Markup Language. It is a text-based markup language derived from SGML. Unlike HTML, which defines how data is displayed, XML is designed to store and transport data. So the three major characteristics of XML are: it is extensible, means that you can create your own tags; it carries data; it doesn't display it; it is a public standard created by the W3C. So each element in XML has an opening and closing tag, and there must be one root element. So you can also see here we have written XML version which is 1.0 and encoding of that page is UTF-8. You can create your own tags like this element. You can give any name to the element. You can create one or more attributes in XML. So now you can use any type of text by your own which is suitable by which website or application you are creating. So now what is DDT? DDT is a document type definition defines the structure and the legal elements and attributes of an XML document. With a DDT, independent groups of people can agree on a standard for interchanging data. So basically DDT you can use as internal, as you can see the internal DDT declaration. You can also use external DDT declaration here. So in internal DDT you have to specify the DDT in the XML code only. As you can see here we have XML document with an internal DDT. We have written all the DDT commands in XML only, and here is XML tags. You can also do it by using external DDT declaration. So for that you have to create a separate file .ddt and you have to mention it in the starting. As you can see here, system note DDT. We have created one DDT file externally and you can embed it with XML here like this. So next is our what is XSLT. So it stands for Extensible Style Sheet Language. It is a styling language for XML. So for any website to be look pretty good or user friendly, it must have a good styling. For that you can use XSLT. The root element that declares the document to be an XSL style sheet is XSL style sheet or XSL transform. You can use any one of the root element. And these both commands like style sheet and transform are completely synonyms and either can be used. The correct way to declare an XSL style sheet according to W3C is as follow. So here we have mentioned our style sheet version and the link of it. Also we have taken what the XSL file we have mentioning here in the for example, we have used the stud.xsl. You can write here like this, embedded in it. If you have any XSLT complement by browser, it will be nicely transpose your XML into XHTML if you have, then only. Design execution steps. So for execution of this practical, write the XML code in Notepad and save it with .html extension. Write the DDT in Notepad and set with DDT.extension. Write an XSLT code in the Notepad and save using .xsl extension. So these are the extension for different types of file. For XML, you can use .xml, DDT.ddt, XSLT.xsl. Open XML page in the browser for running simple XML or XML using XSLT. To run internal external DDT, open Eclipse and run the code using validate. So we have to do the test cases. You can do manual test casing to check whether XSLT get applied or not. Also Eclipse validate function to check whether DDT is applied or not. So hence the conclusion, to summarize, we learned how to design an XML document for any application, how to define structure using DDT, how to present data using CSS or XSLT. Here we have chosen the XSLT. The approach helps in separating data from presentation, making your web development process clean and structured. So hence we have designed static web pages using XML, XSLT, CSS and DDT. So thank you. This is all about assignment number 3. Thank you.